up, bro?
Smirk, what's cracking with you, my brother?
Chilling, what you got going?
Man, I've been chilling, man. We missed the fuck out of you out here, bro. How you been?
I've been good, man. Mentally, spiritually. I've been on top of my shit. I'll be back out there, you hear me?
Man, we can't wait, bro. We've been praying for you.
Oh, thank you. I need all the prayers. I appreciate you. I was telling him, I'm like, I thought he told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm like, no, I ain't said that. I just haven't been calling nobody like that.
Yeah, nah, man. Listen. We all understand.
I'm going to mute your mic, put it on yours so that they can hear it. The audio's better on your end.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
unmute your mic on the live.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, Smirk, man, 100%. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, Smirk.
No, go ahead.
Yo, the whole hip hop waiting for you, man. I think we miss your presence. I know we locked in, and I seen what type of spiritual journey you was on. So like, I'm hoping you keep that up, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed, bro. I just been focused on life, my family and stuff like that. I'm trying to learn how to speak Arabic again.
Wait, how you learn that? Like, how do you get to learn that? They got classes?
You said, I can't hear you.
Do they got classes for that? Or you just...
No, it's a couple guys here that know how to speak Arabic fluently. So I'm just learning the different words and tighten up my Arabic, just getting my knowledge together for real. I ain't really on too much of nothing, bro. I don't even be thinking about the outside.
Really? Man,
yeah,
I see your father, like, he was speaking about you, and it brought me back to the conversation we had. Man, I see where you get it from, man. Like, your father's a stand-up dude.
Yeah, that's my wisdom right there. He be on point. Love him to death. What you been working on? What you got going?
Man, just hip hop is hip hop. Just did like some Kanye interview not too long ago, but man, this shit boring out here without you, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, bro. I ain't really too much focused on too much stuff that is like negative no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you on that. We was bumping your album over here. How is even releasing that from where you at right now? Cause your fans love you.
Honestly, bro, I ain't heard it.
Really?
Nah, they were telling me about the few songs, and they'd tell me call back. I wouldn't call them back like that. But they was keeping me updated. But I ain't heard nothing. This is like a box of hell. We don't get no news, no talk, no nothing. If you don't call or somebody send it to you on the computer, it's a wrap.
Yeah. I remember. Who reached out to me? Duty Low hit me. It was just like, yo, send me an email. I'm gonna give it a Smirk. And I was like, yo, definitely. I just wanted to kind of see like if you were in good spirits. So that's why I'm glad you on here now.
Yeah, I'm always in good spirits, bro. I be in my box. So I don't really too much be talking to everybody or trying to be like in everybody's business or have everybody in my business. I really just been chilling, but I always send my...
This call is from a federal prison.
I always send my love out to everybody who who I fuck with and who I be talking to and rocking with. But other than that, I just read to myself.
How the fam been?
The family?
Yeah.
My family good. I talk to them. It's the only people I talk to is just the family and my lawyer for real. Just keep my spirits up, keep my energy pure.
How's your relationship with your family now that you in there? Is it closer?
Huh? What you mean?
Like, are you closer with your family as far as your relationship? Being up in there, talking to them every day?
I don't get what you're saying. You said like, I'm close to my family?
Yeah, like now with all that's going on, has it brought you guys closer?
I always been close to my family. I'm a family man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, Smirk. I've been, man. I know y'all was just wondering about your mental, man. I just saw you on this journey, and I seen how like even there's a few times you hit me up and you were just like, yo, Ak, I'm just checking on you. That meant a lot to me. It wasn't even like nothing crazy going on, but you were just like, yo, Ak, I'm just trying to make sure you're good. I'm checking up on you. That's
some updates. We're going to speak on what we have so far. And as you guys seen in the beginning, I let y'all hear audio of Lil Durk calling in from jail just a few days ago. He was basically calling in through Loose Cannon, because Loose Cannon is locked up as well, with the WAC 100, Big U, and all that situation. Loose Cannon, baby mother, reached out to Act on a live stream and connected him to Lil Durk. And basically, that's what you guys heard. They was asking him a few questions and shit. It seems like, if you ask me, it seemed like he's accepted his fate. If it's gonna be that, that's the type of vibe I got from that. Like, man, it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna try to beat this, but if I can't beat this, it just is what it is. So I just don't feel like, yeah, Dirk, he definitely gonna take that time. Like, y'all don't give real niggas credit enough until they dead or locked up. Like, we had a real nigga amongst all these motherfucking rappers and shit, and all these before. Now, don't get me wrong, people start getting Dirk's credit at the end, but all that time we had Dirk, he been dropping hits, been dropping bangers since like 2010. Like, man's been dropping bangers. So like, y'all let motherfuckers come up with his flow, and y'all start liking them until y'all finally gravitated to Dirk, and then he get locked up a few years later. So like, real niggas is hard to come back, because it's like it wasn't even a questionable doubt that Dirk was gonna take his time. It's not too many niggas that get locked up and you just be like, you just know he ain't gonna snitch. You just mad because you know your rapper too real that you just know he gonna take that time. It do hit different. I do get Dirk credit for that, because it ain't too many niggas that go to jail and everybody just automatically know that this nigga is gonna take his time. It do hit different. Damn, lighter out. Lighter went out. You gotta have a backup. It do hit different. I got a few backups. So yeah, man, shit. We're gonna be reacting to his jail call before I give y'all pretty much a summary on what's going on. So basically, it seemed like Loose Cannon girl was asking questions that was kind of weirding him out. He didn't want to respond to her too reckless, because it's probably homies with Loose Cannon. He didn't want to get too reckless with his baby mama, but she asking him like, "Is you more closer to your family and shit like that?" And Dirk, like, man, I've been closer to my family. You can tell that he pretty much called to check in with his fans. He didn't want to talk about nothing to do with the case. I think he just wanted to let his fans know that, he in high spirits and all that. Like, stay connected to the fans. Don't be a stranger type shit. And then one interesting thing I think about this is the fact that he ain't even listened to his album. So that means he didn't help pick none of the songs or none of that. So like, basically, they grabbed a bunch of good Lil Durk songs and put them together. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent album though, but you can tell it ain't the album that he would have made if he was here. And he don't even know how the album, sound and shit like that, because of him being on the inside and how they got that shit going on. It do it different. So yeah, let's get into the case though. So far with this Lil Durk case, we got a court date coming up May 8th. So apparently, Durk lawyers caught the mistakes, as y'all seen in my past videos that I was showing y'all. They caught the mistakes that you know the offense had made against Durk, saying that he used songs, like they basically used song lyrics to get Durk indicted or whatever, and the song lyrics that they used was actually recorded before the Lil Pal situation. And I kind of knew this, like I said this, like, if you can go back to my videos when Dirk first got locked up, when I first reported, I said that they're gonna find out that that shit was internet. I'm like, he's literally said, look on the news, your son, you see your son, you screaming no. It's Lil Pab Quando Rondo's son. He's not talking about that situation. You know what happens when family members pass away? Most likely other family members are gonna be like, no, no, not him, like that. So he already knew from previous situations. He already know, like, that's what rap is. That's what street rap is. Street niggas knowing the situation and knowing how to rap about it. He know the situation, he know how to rap about it. So he wasn't talking about that situation. He was just talking about situations in general. That's what people do when somebody passed, they scream no. So he said that, and then the fans interpreted it and put Quando Rondo news clip on top of it and shared it on YouTube. And the feds took that shit. This is how you know the feds is heavy on YouTube, and it's a gift and a curse because a lot of this shit backfiring. I'm pretty sure there's way more cases like this where y'all YouTube motherfuckers got somebody locked up, even if they probably did do it. I ain't saying Durk did it, but if a person did some shit, the feds probably wouldn't have known. They probably used false evidence that y'all created to convict the motherfucker, and the motherfucker ain't got the same money Lil Durk got to unravel it. Like Lil Durk got the money, so just imagine if he ain't had the money, they would have been convicting him of shit that a YouTube motherfucker made and AI generated. Like it's crazy, and do it different. So it's just the fact of him saying no, and then the Quando Rondo no. He ain't know when the damn song was gonna come out. He ain't know they was gonna clap Quando. I mean, yeah, Lil Pab right at that time. Shit, I ain't saying he ain't had nothing to do with it, but even if he did have something to do with it, he ain't know they was gonna be there on that date at that time. That had to been some last minute figure out shit. So I don't think he anticipated him making that song to drop when Quando Rondo and all that. I don't think he like had none of the two related. That's the thing. Y'all think that Lil Durk put his rap shit in lyrics when really he didn't. That's why he's confused. That's why he said on the audio, y'all see him talking to djakademiks that he cut himself off from the outside world because the outside world is weird, bro. Like y'all put shit together that don't even exist. Like I said, like if he did or didn't do it, like we wouldn't know because y'all just incriminated the man off false evidence. That's what goes on with a lot of people. That's why he like. That's why he like that. He like, what the fuck? I didn't use no lyrics. I just talk about street shit. He talk about street shit is what he thinking. But they was able to use some of the street shit and connect it to real life events, even though he wasn't talking about real life events. For example, if I'm a street nigga, if I rap like, if you run up on me, nigga, I'ma blow. If you rob me, I'ma come and get you killed or some shit like that. Somebody robbed me and then they fuck around and get killed. But I've been made this song. The police can use this song against me because I said if you rob me, I can get you killed. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is the world we're living in today. Like, I think this is lazy policing. And, like, I think if he did have something to do with it, they could have did a better job at convicting him. I think they was being lazy. They was trying to get people to snitch on each other. They was too reliant on them to snitch on each other and didn't expect for everybody to be quiet. So that's why y'all saying all that shit when they were using saying other motherfuckers snitch and all that, trying to clickbait y'all, get y'all to call other people snitch. Because if you call somebody a snitch and the world looking at them like a snitch, they gonna snitch. That's why Lil Durk and them people hurry up and got it out that there ain't nobody snitching because they don't want no taint on nobody's name who ain't snitching because that'll make a motherfucker snitch. Cause they like, shit, I'm locked up and y'all still saying I'm snitching. What the point of me being real if y'all got me listed as a snitch and I'm being real? Like, it do hit different. So, yeah, definitely let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Tratrizzy has been busy. And I'm gonna be getting up out of here. Be on the lookout for my live gaming streaming today. I'm finna go live on the gaming today when hood niggas play Skyrim. Don't steal my shit. It do it.